everybody, welcome back, and today we're going to be talking about this really cool trailer that dropped for the Five Nights at Freddy's movie literally like a couple of days ago, and because this thing's insane and I need to talk about it, so I'm just going to let the trailer play first and then we'll actually like get into theories and me talking and analysing it and whatever. Let's go.
Hi, this is Mike. I was just calling to see if that job that you offered was still available.
Yes. The security guard.
I will take anything.
This place was huge in the 80s with the kids. They shut it down years ago. The owner's just not ready to let it go yet.
Just not ready
I
to
will
let
work
it go yet.
and you will sleep.
I understand.
Give me your hand.
There's Foxy's shadow and
All you have to do is keep your eyes on the monitor.
keep your eyes on the
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's, where fantasy and fun come to life.
Okay.
You must be new security guard.
Can I help you, officer?
Have you met them yet?
Met who?
Them.
That was a terrible idea to try and go this thing. Why would you do that?
In the 80s, kids went missing. The police searched Freddy's top to bottom.
Hello?
They never found them. It's why the place shut down.
There are ghost children possessing giant robots. Thanks for the heads up.
Technically, they're animatronics.
What do they want?
They want to make her like them.
Happy? Tell me how to stop them.
It's too late.
Robbie, go!
In his
Where to? Why do I always get the weirdos?
Okay. You guys like should know like the gist of it and stuff, but yeah. So let's wind back and just take a look at everything. So Mike is desperate for a job. He's desperate because, you know, he lives all alone with his sister. He needs somehow to pay rent and to just keep his life going a bit. So he's getting ready for work here. And here in this shot, we think it was William Afton that said this, that they shut it down years ago, the owner's just not ready to give it up yet. And that is one of my favourite quotes from this currently, and I don't know why, it's something about it that I like. Here is like the place at night, that's the place at day, and you know, like as you can see, this place is ran down as hell. Mike asks Abby to like give him his hand, you know, because she needs to be safe. Here's Foxy. Some of these shots are obviously from the teaser trailer. And this, by the way, is coming like this year. And the security guard comes and has said, like, have you met them yet? That why does she say it so creepily? That's weird. And this was meant to be Vanessa. And something that Nightcove pointed out was that this character is no longer called Vanessa on the label. Unless she's just faking a name, then I do not know, but I do think that maybe they changed it just to avoid confusion with the movie to the games. That sounds very highly likely. So they seem like they're in like a different office. You know, he's like, she sits him down to talk about what to expect, probably. This is, that's a cool image. Wait. That's a good image. That's a good image. It looks like, it actually looks like children have bloody like drawn those. That's really good, that is. I wonder if Abby drew that, actually. Like, now just thinking about it. I wonder if Abby drew this, because it's on a fridge. Either that or it's just in the pizza place, but look, as you can see, there is like a cabinet thing with stuff on to the side. So this is obviously in somebody's house and is most likely Mike's, and my guess is that Abby's drawn that. And I do want to go back to this shot. Here reminds me of the Silver Eyes, right? If you guys have not read like the Silver Eyes trilogy and stuff, I did. It was one of the ways I got into Five Nights at Freddy's, and it says that there was like a bunch of pictures on a wall. This reminds me of that. If you guys have read the Silver Eyes, you know what the hell I'm on about. Those who haven't yet, then you won't know what I'm on about. But yeah, a similar thing kind of happens in like a hallway with like a bunch of drawings. So that's really interesting. And something I do want to point out is how good the set looks. I know that I said that in like my first ever sort of reaction to the teaser, but like they didn't have to go all out with this. And I like that they've made it different, so then like, you know, that's stained glass. I'm pretty sure it is. And that's of Chica. Like it, you see, that's good use of material, that is. I do quite like that. I mean, I love all of it, don't get me wrong, okay? So then, he tries falling to sleep, and everything comes on, and he wasn't expecting it to, which was a terrible idea. I want to talk about this real quick. Everybody should know these pieces of merch. You've got Sanchi Chica up here. That's a nice addition. There's these terrible masks, sorry, in the prize counter. I can totally talk. And this prize counter, I can talk, okay? It's got cobwebs all over it. So again, it's been left to rot. Like, nobody cares about it anymore. Nobody cares about this establishment anymore, clearly, other than, you know, the owners. And I do really, really like the fact that they've added, like, IRL merch. IRL, in real life merch, you know. I think that's really good. Like, good usage. Here's the animatronics in all their glory, because obviously everything's turned on. We don't know who turned all of that on, unless it's like Golden Freddy or like a haunted presence of some kind, which it probably is. But yeah, that's a good look at them in all their glory. And if I let this play a second, this is what Vanessa says.
In the 80s, kids went missing. The police searched Freddy's top to bottom.
Hello?
But they never found them. And I don't know, I just thought that was a good thing to point out. I like this shot here of Foxy, by the way. those are actual like
Kids went missing.
embroidered type of pants. This is like, those were like, they actually
In the
made
80s,
those
kids
pants.
went missing.
They actually made those and probably put it on like the suit. I like the attention to detail. Just saying, I love the attention to detail. Pirates Cove is next to a brick wall. That's interesting.
The police searched Freddy's top to bottom.
Hello?
You know, they never found them. Freddy turns on. Again, good look at the front of the pizzeria. Okay. This is obviously maybe like people interested in the establishment of some kind, whether they are like a team brought together by William Afton or they just got together to try and bloody like wreck the place. I don't know. But this guy's got a cane, so well, I think that's a cane. So this guy must be like the leader of some kind. This is Hank. We can tell this is Hank. And Johnny Blocks has pointed this out, that there's a Midnight Motorist Easter egg here. So that's cool, I like that. So they're obviously getting ready to do something to this place. Something. And then this is Hank again. Bonnie has found him. He's gone to the storage closet and is obviously trying to do something, probably trying to get out. Maybe something to do with their operation with the others. And Bonnie's seen him. He's about to kill him because you can see this bloody hand on the window. So obviously Bonnie's bloody wrecking him to bits, you get what I mean? And this is probably a representative of Spring Bonnie, Springtrap, where, you know, Afton put on the suit and he went to go and murder the kids. That's probably drawn out by the children, maybe, in Mike's said hallucination. We think that Mike has a hallucination in this film because he's in woods, which I don't see that happening, like, properly, not to mention, if you get what I mean, but in the teaser, I'm pretty sure it appears somewhere here, maybe, but, like, you know, this big shot flies up from Mike. I do think that this is just a hallucination. There's Chica, Foxy, Bonnie and Freddy, and probably Golden Freddy. He says thanks for the heads up, after saying there are children possessing the giant robots. Yeah, thanks for the heads up. And, you know, Vanessa says that technically they're electronics, blah 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 blah. When the night shift starts. Okay, I didn't even realise this, probably because of how quick the flash is. But there's a, there's a flash of Foxy at the door there. Go and watch other people's, like, analysis and stuff, because they'll be able to get that a lot better than I would. Okay, now, here's one of my favourite shots. Of Bonnie. Look at him! Like, loads of people have said, he looks like you could go up to him and hug him, and, like, he looks so cool here, and like some odd reason he looks like you could just go up to him and hug him. So they're after Abby, right? That was pretty obvious already. And there's Abby. Abby's behind Foxy here. This is Foxy, obviously. we know Foxy rather well. And I can't express how much I love the detail on the characters, okay? That it's just a fact now at this point. It's just a fact at this point that you know how much detail was put into this. And something as well to point out is I'm pretty sure this is the same place that Mike was in the beginning. Here, look, that's a good stained glass shot to take. Here, look, that's like the same place we've seen Mike before earlier. I think Abby's looking at the images, but the photos here. And that's obviously like Spring Bonnie. Here's Balloon Boy. Balloon Boy is gonna be in this film. And like what? Why? What's the point? I do think that maybe they've added Silver Eyes, like a mixture of the Silver Eyes into this. That because they've obviously found a good way to make this film good for both audiences, right? For both huge Fnaf fans like myself and people that aren't familiar with the story, who do not follow the series as closely as everybody else does. Which, by the way, I think that what they've done for the story is good for such and such. You get what I mean, basically. Hopefully. Like, you know, they've found a way to get around this, and that's good. The nightmare begins. Okay. This looks pretty insane. A hand comes out of Freddy's mouth. Presumably, probably a dead kid of some kind. It picks up this child and it just goes straight into Freddy. There's Foxy again, stamping on it. Okay, Freddy. Freddy, my guy. He looks so good. He looks so good there. Look at him! Look at the guy! He's so good! That shot, definitely, again, like, a good shot to get a good look at the animatronics in full detail, right? And I know you can't see the full body right now, but you know. Okay. Springtrap is gonna be in this. He's gonna be in this. He's gonna be in this. Just like I'm trying to get the... There we go. He has a knife. He's gonna murder some children. I know he is. He's gonna get up and he's gonna murder some kids. Again, like, they changed the eyes here. This fits perfectly. I'll show, if my editor self can actually be bothered. I'll show a comparison here. These are the same or similar eyes to what Fnaf 3 Springtrap uses, and again, detail is key here. And again, they added some great detail here with his eyes. They must have changed it or something, maybe. And I can't wait to see this guy in action for the film. I do wonder is he actually going to kill Mike? Because I don't think he might. I mean, he could. Maybe he gets close to being killed and then something happens, like, you know how Charlie in the Silver Eyes trilogy Springlocks Afton at the end? Maybe something similar to that happens. You know, Mike gets like put in a chair here. We saw this in the teaser, so we're not going to go over this again, but again, pretty crazy. And then this, okay, that's good. I like that. Again, good resource of detail, you know. And what everybody has been talking about, this taxi driver is Corey X. Kenshin. I do not watch Corey X. Kenshin a lot, but I know who he is. Damn, he's amazing, and he did do like his own video about it, so I'll leave that linked in the description or just somewhere in this video in case you guys want to go and look at other people's reactions and stuff. But yeah, Corey is a taxi driver. That's pretty sick. Okay, this is Golden Freddy. This has to be Golden Freddy. Because there's the blood around the mouth. He's all worn down and broken. I wonder, is there anybody in this? Because there probably is, like... I mean, although it could be possible that the soul is still possessing the thing. But, you know, and then you have Abby. She looks so happy to just have him in the car with her. Like, why? Why are you like this? But yeah, that was basically just me talking about the trailer. And let me know what you guys think. What are you guys excited to see for this? Even he's mad now. So, tell me what you guys think. Bloody, like, talk about it. Get to talking about it in the comment section. Because I'd love to see what you guys think of the film and stuff like that. If you guys would like me to carry on talking about stuff like the Fnaf movie, or just whatever it is, anything to do with Five Nights at Freddy's, that could be... It could be fan game talks, it could be news, whatever. Just give me a suggestion and I will look at figuring it out. Thank you all so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed, and give a thumbs up to the film. Give a thumbs up to the video if you guys enjoyed it, and if you want more content like this, and if you're looking forward to the Fnaf movie, because I definitely am. Again, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all on the glitch side. Goodbye.